Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, indeed.
It is a Thursday. I keep forgetting what day of the week it is.
Oh my god, I have no idea what day of the week it is.
It's just like one of those. It's one of those weeks. It's like holiday week, and you have like, what? You don't even know what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
I know.
Ever.
I know what's going on right now, though. I'm sipping my coffee and gonna go play some Stoneblock 2. That's what's up.
In Stoneblock 2, we dig straight up.
True.
We do. We did. We could have dug straight up.
True that. This is the combo. Stretchers takes a few steps back and bursts through the door. Dick a flailing.
Oh my.
It's gonna be that kind of party. Let's get my dick and mashed potatoes.
Coming in doing the helicopter.
I know, man. I know.
Hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. Where are we at sub-goal wise?
1.5, about 10%.
1.5, okay. 10%. Reminder, guys, if we do hit that for another 30 days, Raj and I... Raj and I will be doing a musical duet with him on drums and me on vocals.
It's going to be fun.
It will be fun.
Insert right time zone effect here. It's true. It's true. Let's get to the Pretzel Rocks with our top bidder, by the way, at the top of the chat, if you see it over there. Not. Song request, sneaking in there in the top tier. You know what I'm saying?
I know, he's a sneaky guy, that guy.
Sneaky dude.
He's so sneaky. Hey, Big Guy's wife, how you doing?
What up, Big Guy's wife? Hello. I always say good morning. It's always morning somewhere. I just woke up, so fair enough.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning somewhere. It's time for coffee and Minecraft. It's what you do.
Coffee and Minecraft.
It's true.
I know, I need more coffee. I had the dregs of the previous pot. I didn't get any fresh, hot coffee yet.
The dregs?
The dregs.
Beer o'clock somewhere? I have one beer left, Ash Craven.
Oh, womp womp.
More tomorrow night, though. After payday. That kind of thing. I'd have tequila, though.
That's a bad idea.
Last time I drank tequila, I was up to,
That's a bad idea. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You may or may not listen, but it's a bad idea.
I know. I have a problem with tequila. Or a solution. I have some.
I guess.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
20% beer time? Oh, yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is power today, Hermie.
I've got the power.
Yeah.
What kind of things do we have access to?
We're going to do a lava gen, so we're just going to do magma crystals.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Different pack where the drawers came from. Yeah, day stream is going to be Mad Pack 4 right now. Night stream is going to be the dual adventure, us on Stoneblock, since we just managed to find out that it came out yesterday. So that's pretty sweet.
Like at the beginning of stream. It was crazy.
Pretty awesome and serendipitous at the same time.
Yes, it was. Are we digging out back here too?
No, I got this.
Okay. You got this?
What I would like to do is get some crucibles, so if you want to start sifting some dust, that'd be amazing.
I suppose I could sift some dust. I guess. I wish I hadn't killed that fish. Crafting? Sure, we can do that. I mean, yeah. We can craft, I suppose. Let's get ourselves some, let's get a couple hammers going.
That's what I'm thinking. I do need to get a little bit of glass. I know we have some somewhere, right? Yeah, we do.
Once had a love and it was a gas. Soon found out had a heart of glass.
Like one more piece of glass would be kind of cool.
Just one?
Project East in here, right? Yes. I can't remember exactly what the whole... It's a violent life.
I thought it said violent life. But, either way. No judgment here.
Eric Eslo, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic one today.
Hello?
That's why I let my man drive tonight. We're getting high tonight.
It's Friday. We got no job. Wait, wrong movie. Sorry, Cheyenne. Till the end of the month when we do our duet and it's Heart of Glass. The long con. Just kidding. You want to do some 80s Blondie? Raj?
Honestly, and I don't mean to sound this in any other way, but I think your song limitations are much greater than mine. So you're going to have to do song selection, I think.
Okay. I can sing lots of things, we just have to change the key. Which we can't do, so.
Oh, I think you misunderstand what's going to go down here.
I probably do. Whoa. Is that the morph key, too? Tilda?
Yeah.
Let's also that. Hi, Gravel. How you doing?
Did you make some gravel?
Yeah, but I tried to, so that's good.
Oh, then excellent. Actually, I don't want to do that.
What don't you want to do?
I don't want to make panes. I was thinking like panes of glass, but they don't go down that way. It's a violent life, Hermie. Got a lot of things on the agenda today in Stoneblock, by the way. A lot of things on the agenda.
We're starting out with some dust.
Power is going to be a big one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can sift some dust and get some bone meal. That's what I assume we're going for, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What up?
This is a weird song.
Guess I'll do a little of that too. I just need to get the sand.
Well, I can. How many sands do you need?
Just need a little bit of glass, just for the build. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I was gonna say you could.
Yoink.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could yoink. You need a little sands. You're about to have a bad time, like that kind of sands.
No.
No.
No. You no. Not like this. This is not the way. It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
Trey the Teen, how you doing?
Sup, dude? Sup?
I made some nice cooked apples.
I know, they're delicious, and the saturation is just through the roof.
I know, it feels larger than any Apple product should be. Ha! Apple product.
When I say not like this, it's like switch from the Matrix. What?
Hey, remember the Matrix?
It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out.
Exactly. Dude, that thing was so groundbreaking when it came out, though. Like all the cinematography they used.
Oh yeah, it's like that classic thing though. Like somebody does something once like that, and then everybody's like, "Oh, we're doing that too."
Let's copy that.
When Cypher kills APOC, I think I'm thinking of a different thing in my head. Can't really pinpoint it in my brain what exactly it is, but
I know these are characters from the Matrix, but I can't remember. I know Cypher was the bad guy. I remember that.
yes.
But like,
Well, Cypher's the guy that wanted to get re-implemented into the Matrix.
right? Because of the food or whatever.
He's like,
Good reason. You know, I like food.
I like food. Food's good.
I mean, the food they had when they like took the pill or whatever looked really shitty, so I can't really blame him that much. That's okay. We didn't need that dirt. It's fine. Fine.
What dirt do we need? Pendrag, what's up, dude?
Hey, Pendrag.
Ignorance is bliss, and it's an interesting philosophical.
I found that about the Matrix too. Also, the Matrix also, that it was an interesting philosophy.
Yes, and then it brings in the multiple dimension world because and also the matter of perception. The matter of perception argument is always a really interesting one to kind of get into, because who's to say that the Matrix world that he got outside of it isn't another layer on top of another Matrix?
Right.
You know, the perception argument. You're
playing on your PS4? Are you playing Minecraft?
PS4, nice. What you playing? Go to play on your PS4. Make sure to check you all out. We're live right now.
You can check us out at the moment.
Nice. All right. I'm actually gonna go. We're gonna go take a little change. We're gonna go to Tiny Coal, actually.
It's so tiny.
What the advantage that we get out of it though is that we have the advantage of being able to also hole in the floor in the center of the room. FYI. Just heads up.
What do you mean, a hole in the floor?
I mean, hole in the floor.
Jesus. Do you know what difference is the difference between Stoneblock 1 and 2? We didn't actually play 1. Chat, do you guys know? I feel like chat would know.
I know it's FTV made. So there's probably some changes to it.
I will be sifting. Is now a bad time for that?
No.
Okay. Give me bone meal. I got 1. It's a start. The 2. 2 does have chance cubes. Is that it? Is that the difference?
Is that the change?
It's a good change.
We may be doing some potential things for you guys to troll us with the old chance cubes, but not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I feel like we need a place for that, you know?
I feel like we need some progress for that.
That too.
Like
a place and some progress.
I feel like it can't get to the point, especially on like a new pack. If it was an older pack, maybe I'd be like, yeah, troll us through it, you know, do all that kind of stuff. But since it is a new pack,
yeah, we do have to actually check it out and see what's up with it.
Yeah, I want to make progress on it rather than you destroy the progress. Plus, I've been playing the Mad Pack during the day, and I'd rather play a game that I can actually progress through.
That is a good point. We don't want to destroy Raj left and right.
Quest tracking is differently? Yes. What did I bind that to? That. So yeah, it's done this way.
I got chance cubes as a reward.
Right?
Fluffernutters.
Bongos?
I think I should have kept a couple dust, shouldn't I?
For what?
Clay making.
Oh, well, there's 9 clay in this chest right there.
Oh, that's good. We're gonna make a crucible.
I mean, useful.
Yeah.
Would be useful.
pretty useful. Pretty useful.
Did you get climbing gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 3 pairs, remember?
I didn't, so cool. You got your climbing gloves. All right.
Remember?
No.
How about now?
What?
Huh?
What use it?
Where did I put the stupid bone meal? I'm losing my mind, guys. Oh, there's 14. That's good. We can at least make 1 crucible to start. I'm losing my mind.
Hoppers cannot feed deceivers now. It is a manual operation through right click.
Whether you like it or not.
You're just losing your bone meal. Okay. As long as it's not just me. That's not what I wanted to do. That's kind of what I wanted to do.
Unfired crucible. Fire! And he's using all the furnaces.
Cool. Yeah, I saw your picture, man. That looks pretty damn good, dude. Pretty sweet. You can snag one of the furnaces. They're kind of like temp anyway.
Oh, I was gonna. I'm here.
Move your ass, Pet Rock.
Thank God we resurrected that guy. That was funny.
What a brilliant idea from the 70s.
We're gonna need extra. We're gonna need extra anyway for extra furnaces anyway for when we. What is that thing I'm thinking of? Make a smeltery.
Schmeltery?
Oh fuck! I made the tiny coal, and it's like here. Have it actually additions.
2. For an eye, it's true. That's true. Hey, what's up, Ash? How you doing, bro? Are we online?
Fernie. That doesn't say so. I mean, people are communicating with us.
They're just that good. Yeah, we're good.
Our chat knows enough about us that they know exactly what we would do and are responding accordingly.
According to Twitch, it was like offline. I was like,
yeah, all of our stats set offline. I'm gonna make an iron building one. I'm upgrading. Bitches! There we go. Woo! That's much better. We'll use out the stone wand anyway. Yes, we're on land. La 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 lion. You're putting the lava underneath. Is that where that's going?
Yes, that's our power. It's gonna be a power run.
Hi, Squishy Monkey. How you doing?
So, Squishy, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Thinking about some ladders maybe down there. That might be a good way to go.
I like that idea.
Maybe a hatch. Hatch sounds kind of nice, right? Oh, right. Did we get any gold?
I think we did. I think I got a lot.
Yeah, it looks like we. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I found like a big old vein. A big old
veiny
triumphant veiny bastard. I mean, ask the question you want. Get to the answer you want.
I mean, okay.
Your pork was frozen, so you put it all in your ramen. I bet that worked, actually. Was it good?
It's almost like the pho method, you know?
Raw?
Pho, dude.
What's up, Death? Death!
What's going on, bro? Hope you're having a fantastic one today.
All right.
Oh, I need sticks.
Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck in here. So much cobblestone. Ooh. Upgrade template, yes.
Fancy, ain't it?
So fancy.
It is the fanciest, Termy. Have you seen the fanciness that is?
No.
The upgrade of the furnace eyes. All right. I thought Project E was in here. It is. Oh, you did that. That's the gate. Okay.
Avaricia? Or what's it called? Like, super special crafting or something now? I forget what it's called. It's like excessive crafting.
I've been playing the Mad Pack where it's literally like the vanilla recipe. It's just getting the lapis that wants to kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been a good one, but sore day. Physical therapy was a rough day. Yeah. Get that soreness out, get some Tylenol, get some rest. You know, you'll be good. You'll be good.
Nice big cup of chamomile tea.
That is up next on our agenda today. Is going to be making some of the lovely and wonderful
Chamomile tea?
No, mob spawners.
Oh.
Mob spawner, I think is going to be actually OP in this pack. Genuinely, I think it is.
Genuinely though?
Genuinely. I've been watching British streams.
I've been watching the British Baking Show. Hey, shut up. You may benefit from this.
And what do they say about it, huh?
They say your sponge could have had a little bit more structure to it.
There are loot chests as well, yeah. Loot chests and all kinds of crazy...
Loot these! What? Chest? What? Man, that building one went away real fast.
What kind of things we have? There's some fans, maybe? Are we any fans in chat?
I always love the open blocks fans.
Although, these tend to be better. Yeah. Mob grinding utilities is where we're going to be going with this. Because this thing is the bomb.
Thank God you can make better unbreakable wands by crafting them together. Why would you ever do that?
Did you finish the crucible things?
Oh no, I have one of them. I've Uno made.
Okay.
Here, I just got the quest reward.
Sweet.
It's gonna go chunk and just hang out right there. We have more iron ore, so we can always get more too. It's not like... I'm not gonna say anything about leaving stuff in the crafting table because I know I do it too. But you always say things to me about it.
I'll be good about it then. Totally fine. I've been playing the Mad Pack, so to be fair, I've been like...
In speed mode? Yeah. Speedy mode. Well, I'll forgive you this time. But after that, there will be hell to pay, Raj. Hell to pay.
Alright, freeze. Don't process any more ores.
Wait, I'm not processing ores. Can I continue?
Just don't.
Can I continue? Can I finish? Please, can I finish? I like a dirt pile. I would like to make it a sand pile, please.
Do it up. Do it up. The English, so you do it.
Up is the only way I know how to go, Raj.
It is Stoneblock.
Don't dig straight up. We have an awesome staircase to the sky. Spirits in the sky. Hi, Eon. How you doing?
What's up, man? What's up, brother?
Did you ask Eon if he was excited about Ultima Thule?
Actually, I didn't. It was there when we were going through the news of Ultima Thule.
Ultima Thule.
That was, what, yesterday they started the launch into that, right?
Yeah, I think that's when we got the picture.
That's when they sent the last orders to it. Mm. 64 chance cubes and 64 large chance cubes. It wasn't lucky in that reward. You're just glad you're not Thule, I keep hearing. Thule, really?
Thule? I think it's Thule.
What's up, Clowser? How you doing, man?
Hi, clowns. I don't think you need that much Corallium or Piranha, but congrats on finding some.
Remember, did you find some?
Yeah, remember he was here last night.
I could find Corallium. Well, I went looking again, found a Corallium swamp. Over 2 stacks of gems. That's enough for forever. It's true, yeah.
I don't think you need that much of that.
An update on other space-related news. I mean, sure, dude. I mean, you know, nerdy news is good news. You know what I mean? Nerdy news. Oh, the nerds and their news.
Are you the Grinch of news now?
No.
All the news.
It just came to my mind, and sometimes
it was funny.
Sometimes I like to speak my mind, Hermie.
Do you? I would never have guessed it.
She said questioningly. Good, just on a small break? From work. Yeah, man. I'm listening. Go on.
Derp stick.
Well, or doubling, so hey.
Hey.
We could double our efforts, double our ores.
Double fresh.
Thanks for making my day already better today. No worries. That's why we're here, right? You gotta make our day better, too. Make me wake up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Wake up. Why don't you put a little makeup?
Osiris Rex has now been established around an orbit around Bennu, the smallest object we've ever achieved orbit around. The orbital velocity is something like 0.025 meters per second.
Really? Interesting. That did sound like some Star Wars shit you were busting out right there.
It's because it was.
Aha!
What you think it was?
Not Star Wars actual space things.
To Google you go?
Doodle-doodle-doo. Yes, we are still collecting subs. Imagine that, guys. Is Streak updated to 60? Does that work?
All updated, dude.
Awesome.
Everything's
Excellent
good.
Job. Thank you.
Everything is good. The only thing that takes me a long time to do is After Effects work. Because I have to
no, I totally understand.
I have to be like, all right, computer, render, 16 hours. This is good. It's fun. China landed a probe on the dark side of the moon. Details are a bit minimal because, well, China.
Right, that's right, yes. And if the Mandarin starts playing...
Anybody get some Atlas vibes? Be like, let's just go to the cold area. Let's settle there. That's where we'll build our pirate ships.
That's totally it. See you on the dark side of the moon.
Calling a huge bluff on that? I don't know. I mean, we reached the moon when? 1969?
We've landed on the moon!
It's not something we do because it's easy. It's something we do because it's hard. And, and the like. And so on and so forth and so on and so forth.
And whatnot.
Yes.
Don't forget the whatnot.
And whatnot. Oh, right, the Yellorium. Where the fuck does that go? I brought some back. I know I did. I know I mined some. Ah, there you are, you. There you are, you wee bastard. There you are. SpaceX is verticated to Cape Canaveral, historic pad on 39A. The crew that has the Crew Dragon aboard in prep for testing later this month for eventual resuming crewed flight from U.S. soil. Cool. I feel like there was a lot of information about that. Like, I have no idea what the fuck 39A is, and
it's historic.
I mean, I suppose. Does this shit still work?
What shit? We're Saturn V and the shuttle booth launch from. Oh, cool.
Ah, cool. Gotcha.
This is why we need dudes like Eon. Because Raj and I don't know that shit. We'll fire some crucibles.
Keep driving. You want to call it a bluff? Go to the moon and prove it. It's a fair point. I mean,
yes, you can. I think it's Draconium P too.
I don't want to do too much of that though.
I know it lags.
Yep.
I'm aware of the lagging of the P.
It's entity counting and the like and the whatnot and the who's a house.
I have 4 more crucibles.
All right, hold up. We're not making this into. We have to pull out the stuff. So here's the play. Here's the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want like maybe one more after that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you on the dark side of the moon.
I heard there was some dude did some sweet drum cover of that.
Yeah, I know.
Album.
The lunatic is on the grass.
Okay. Straight line. Like where the cobble is. Straight line.
Like there?
That would be an L. But yeah, that's the second row would be there, yes.
Oh, you're saying like...
All right, let me just map it then. No, like that. Straight line.
In what?
There are 2 blocks.
In what part?
There are 2 blocks. What is a straight line with 2 blocks? Not to the side of it. It's like the way it's going. It's straight line with the cobble.
It could have been either way.
There's 2. There's a crucible in the thing. There's 2 blocks. That's 2 points create a line, Hermie.
It could have been either way.
Where the cobble is where the crucibles go.
I'm not making you any more things.
Instructions unclear. Stuck dick in eye socket.
Stuck dick in eye socket? Who said that? That's funny. Did you say that? It's pretty funny. Alright, I'm keeping this clay and this clay. Get rid of these ore pieces.
Okay, we are going to need to do some more mining as well.
I know, I was already planning on doing that.
Uranium and yellorium is going to be a big one.
I don't want to mine that.
Light socket or eye socket. Either way, you're doing it wrong. Hence why instructions were quite unclear. Damn, that's... Oh, it's going to be just enough, actually. No plan survives the first block placement.
Whoops. I didn't mean to throw that lead. I'm swapping ores and ingots. Okay. You have enough crucibles to get started?
Yeah.
I guess in some sort of line.
Yes, 2 points to make a line, Harry. If there's 2 points, and you connect those 2 points, it's a line, and you continue that line. No, that's literally the definition of a line. So,
Pickaxe fight!
Mayhaps the instructions were slightly unclear.
Mayhaps?
Or mayhaps we need to talk about what a line is. I'm helping with the geometry homework.
I already got Skinner Beast through geometry.
Maybe a temporary timeout for doing that too soon, Eon. Too soon.
Yeah. I don't know if it's ever not too soon, but I think we have to. I think we have to. You know, we can't just sweep it under the rug. You know, there'll be no sweeping and no rugs. I'm taking the last 3 iron to make another pickaxe to go mining.
Okay.
Whoops. I'll be back, maybe. Hey, WeAllPlayCast.
What up, dude?
Scarlet Arrow, I have not done calculus. I'm not gonna say how many years it's been. I'm gonna say it was 10 plus.
Had higher math. Just saying. Tom Sai over here.
Oh my god, Mecha.
What?
Look what he said. I'm not 100% in love with the way that this is done, but we'll work around it, you know?
What?
The way that this is done. The teleporty. The teleporting between mining dimension and non-mining dimension.
I have some thoughts on that.
You have thoughts? Real thoughts? Deep Thoughts by Jack Candy? Such as, if you ever drop your keys into a river of molten lava, just let them go, because, man, they're gone. That sort of thing?
No.
Oh. Those are funny thoughts, anyway. Graphite ore, sweet! We can make some sort of nuclear rods out of that. No 5-second rule? Sure, 5-second rule. You say uranium and yellorium, huh?
Hey, they're the same thing, though.
Yeah. I turned my climbing gloves off for the moment. Shards! I sharded.
It's probably a good idea to turn the climbing gloves off for just a mo, though.
I think so, because they can be real derpy when you try to escape from stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So in case I need to, like, escape real fast. Me undies for all those who just sharded. In case you're harvesting dimensional shards, or like Hermie. And you need new underpants. MeUndies are pretty awesome though, guys. I really find myself wanting more pairs of them. So let's see if I can hit them up for another hookup. Like, I wish I always had a pair of MeUndies to wear. Instead of just a few pairs. I want all the pairs. That was quite a fall. I'll probably get lost in here. Right.
What's up, Viper Electric? How you doing?
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, listen. Hey, there's some uranium. Uranium fever.
Another day and cheers. Yes, indeed.
Osmium. I didn't know mechanism was in here. Did you know mechanism was in here, Raj?
Yep.
Did you?
We talked about it at length yesterday, actually.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember talking about mechanism. Maybe because we didn't have to hook up any gases. I don't remember it.
You're only excited about the Aether 2 release coming sometime this year. What's new in the Aether 2? I actually really am not looking at that. I should have given everyone butt touches.
Oh my goodness, who's touching butts?
No, not listen.
Listen! Hey, Rebel, how you doing?
Long time no see. Yeah, how you been? Hope everything's been good, man. Rebel Nixie Arazu.
So for those of you who may not have been around, we hit our 30-day sub goal earlier this week, and Raj and I will be consuming the world's spiciest chocolate tomorrow night. And I'm scared.
It's gonna be easy. We got this. It's easy, Hermie.
We just had to relive the Death Nut Challenge on New Year's Eve, though, and...
It's not reliving it. You didn't relive it.
I kind of relived it. I kind of remembered how spicy it was, though.
You remember how spicy it was, but that's not reliving it.
It's kind of like reliving it.
I mean...
Yeah. Hello there, Misty.
There we go. That might not be fast enough, actually, to keep up with that. How's the rock? It's good. The rock is good. We might need to do a Stirling generator first. This one might not be,
A Stirling gen?
No, fuck that.
Fuck that about? My inventory may be full. Would I be correct? Wasn't the Aether in the last Mad Pack?
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking of the right thing then. Get rid of this diorite. I don't think I have any granite. Everything else I'm pretty sure I want to keep. I'll get rid of these slabs. I'll get rid of that. It's almost dead. I mean, that seemed like a pretty cool mod.
The Aether?
Yeah, it was
No, yeah, I'm aware of the Aether. What I'm saying is that the changes in 2 were, what's the difference though? This question, wait, what's up? So it says they're depressed people, it says they think that they are going to hurt themselves. Is that just the norm now? Here's always been our reaction. Misty Lulu, hello, welcome to our stream. Our first time watching, good to see you. Farrell, here's the thing. We've come a long time ago. I've come to the conclusion that we're not psychologists enough to deal with that sort of thing at all. So if they're serious, we had the helplines and things like that. So get help. If it's just for a reaction, but either way, you're not qualified to deal with it. Just, you know, it's kind of one of those kind of things. It's becoming a lot more blurred, though, Scarlet Air. It really is. A lot of people are using it to play the empathy card which is it's tough to determine. Which is why, again, I'm not a psychologist. So if you're serious, get help. I don't know if you're serious.
And we don't want to, we don't want to miss any signs or make anything worse. But we're not psychologists at the same time. Oh my gosh, Raj, I think I actually found my way out of here.
Good work.
Thank you.
That's to be just questioning. Well, it is a genuine question, and it's a good question to have too. It's a very good question to have, for sure. Here's what we're gonna do for now.
See you, clowns.
Clowns, how we going? Heading back to work. All right, dude. All right, my doodly.
All these stairs. Look at all those chickens. I did not make it to nut number 5. I sure did.
Nope, she did not. We're gonna get messy for a minute.
Oh my! Gonna get Nessie?
Nessie.
Like the Loch Ness Monster?
Duty Brown, hello, hell yeah.
How? Running down the stairs, running down the stairs.
Why do I think those tails? All right, 8, 16 of those should be good to go. All right, and that makes this guy. That'll get us this guy's up y'all. No.
This is a torch chucker.
All right, gonna be messy here for a second.
I'll stay over here. I'm gonna go grab some coffee, actually. Would you like some?
Yes.
I'll grab you some coffee. Be right back!
Are we losing down there? Kinda. Stone World is the overworld. Yeah, that's how this works. It's like a overworld is Stone World, and then the mining. There's a mining dimension which works out pretty well. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. Thank you. It's kind of an interesting pack. It's an interesting sort of change for it, for sure. Need a lot more tin.
I brought some back. I don't know if it constitutes a lot, though. All right, I am back with coffee. Are you still rearranging?
I'm automating. Misty Lou, thanks for using the Twitch ritual, saying hello.
Hello!
I like the stone chest, too. It saves you from like doing a trap chest and this sort of setup for it.
It is. It looks like texture pack cobble.
Thank you guys for saying hello to a brand new person in the Twitch chat. They're very friendly and welcome hello. Yeah, I definitely could use more tin, unfortunately.
I brought back 5 ores.
Alright. Can we grind them up?
We can. In theory.
Ores are going to go in this single stone chest in the bottom.
Okay.
And then precious metals are going to go in this chest, the second chest here.
Hold on
like
1 second.
Diamonds, yeah, all that kind of stuff. What's up, lady? How you doing?
Up here, okay. Redstone. Inferium. Hi, lady. In the first stone block, you need sextuple compressed Cobble for the mining dimension portal tool. Ooh. That's not nice.
They really made you go down that chain then. That's actually not kind of cool. That's like not cool and stuff, man.
Alright, let me access the derp stick. Perfect. I'll fix that. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Grindy, grindy, grindy! Spin that stick. Clownfishium. And hi, Dinner Beef. How you doing?
What up, what up?
Clownfishium! Grind him up next. Nemo! Mr. Fish, did you die?
Fuck. Alright.
Alright, Raj, I've 10 tin for you.
Come on.
I shall.
You like the gear recipe? Yeah, gear recipe's good. It's like kind of like the standard thermal thing, I think. The clownfish emporium, very precious. It is precious. You do not know. Decent, decent, decent. Except no iron. What do you want it to tear up like the whole way through? I think once at the end of the day, you're going to be making a lot of that sort of stuff, so you don't really want it to be like something crazy. I like this one more than Stoneblock and played like 40 plus hours. Nice. That's actually good to hear. That's a good omen, as it were.
It is. It is. Are we out of iron?
We're completely out of iron.
Okay.
And don't touch the iron. I need
I'm not
all
touching
the iron.
I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions. Don't assume. Oh, okay. I need something to make a pickaxe with so I can go get more stuff.
About a cobblestone.
But cobblestone pickaxes suck. I mean, I can use one.
We don't have any gravel, do we?
No, you have to pound for that. Oh, what's up, Dougie Doug? I know, I was thinking osmium too. I think that's what I'm gonna use. But I have to wait for... Are you grinding all that iron?
Just, I'm automating. That's the whole point of what I'm doing. But so, yes.
I would like to use the grindstone. Can I finish grinding your iron?
Yeah, watch how we play the first entire Stoneblock. It looks much more exciting. It does. There's a lot more work here. I'm trying to like focus through stuff to get stuff done because a lot of times we'll get a ton of things done. All like on the day stream. Let's see here. Focus mode. Redstones. Good. Gold. Good.
It'll have to be done sometime.
Stone gears, need more stone, cook up. Alright. What happens when you assume you make an ass out of everybody?
I am grinding the iron. There's iron in there that needs to be ground. I need to also use it, so I will grind the iron and then use it. That is what is going to happen.
Shit. Copper.
Alright, let's put it on the list. Copper's up higher.
I am halted until I get 2 more copper. Oh, I'll go get it.
Well, I'll make sure I go get it because I'm going to go back mining, so I'll make sure I get more of it when I go back.
Silver. I'm just going to go grab it because that's literally what
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that I will get more of it when I go too.
How do you feel about the Steelers? We're Steeler fans.
Yeah, I have the Steeler mug today, so hence the They
Although I've been a shitty fan this year, to be honest.
Yeah, I know they're not in the playoff hunt, and there's a whole lot of like drama concerning Antonio Brown.
Oh, there's always some sort of drama with NFL players, to be fair.
Yeah. There is always lots of drama. Hello, Clark Diggity, what's up? I'm derping La Derp Stick at the moment.
Football's not only still a thing, it's on Twitch now. Twitch is becoming big enough that the NFL has taken notice, and they're doing Thursday night games on Twitch.
Football's still a thing, yeah. Football's still a thing.
It's at 255 or 250, something like that.
Oh, that's right. You're zoting.
What is the power mining drill thing you can get called? Power mining drill? What do you mean, like the handheld one? The flux bore? Flux bore is pretty good.
I know. So apparently, some people got it in their first like random quest reward.
Is good. I was thinking about that though. Not as good as you might think.
You have to charge it.
Ah, shit! I'm such a moron.
What'd you forget?
Torches. Keeping it bigger, I could probably just get some stuff to make storm torches. Boost Sports? Here's the thing. Yeah, Fluxpore. Here's the thing. There is not a very big difference between watching a video game on a Twitch.tv and watching somebody play sports ball. It's just a matter of what your interest levels are. It's the only difference.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of correlation between the two. And I've used the analogy quite often to figure out, like, oh, you do you, boo, for sure. I just find that it's really funny because it's always been like people that are into sports generally aren't into video games. There's little crossover between the two, but there are some people that do, you know. But I always find it funny that it definitely becomes one of those things where it's sort of a dividing line factor, but the similarities are kind of vast.
Yeah, they kind of are. I won't tell you my team, though, so it's got to be Ravens, Browns, or Cowboys. I guess one of those three.
I think that'd be a fair assumption.
The new Browns or the old Browns? Haha.
You got it first, the Ravens. I'm surprised that team, that stadium doesn't have a jail in it. That's all good. How many Super Bowls have the Ravens won?
2?
2. Still got you beat. Lovely Chloe, how you doing?
Hello. The Eagles are in the playoffs with Nick Foles.
Well, there's that.
Again. I don't think they'll make it far.
I hate gravel when mining.
It's really the worst.
I don't like sand. It's coarse. Gets everywhere. Not like you. If you believe that, I got more cheesy lines for you to get you in the sack. All right. Oh, that's right. Can we vein mine? Oh, that's right. We can vein mine, can't we?
Can. Yes, yes.
I'm a beating a silly man. It's just a silly place, Camelot.
Very early Friday morning, huh? You're in the future. Except that one.
That one's a no-go.
I need to get me one of them. I need to set up my Razer Synapse. So I can just right-click this derp stick. My finger hurts. Just like you did last year, doo-doo. Man, that's really early. Or really late, depending on how you look at it.
All true.
I think we have to dig up to like 60 something for copper. Hey, there's some. Maybe not. A crevasse.
It's one of those little actually additions places.
Your Xbox controller. By the time I would get down and get an Xbox controller, you'd probably see things flying everywhere. I would hurt myself, and then I'd be done sifting anyway. Or I'd be done grinding anyway. Ooh, found craft crystals.
Yes, indeed.
Dig down, Wheelman. To get back from the mining dimension, you dig down.
I had that issue as well. I had the exact same question. I was like, wait, how the hell do I get out of the mining dimension?
I assume you want this iron cooked up.
I mean, it would be more useful in that form, yes.
You never know that there could be some like weird reason that you need to have.
Maybe that's true. I mean, we have played a lot of expert packs.
Yeah. I don't think that's a given necessarily. Hey, what's up, Killer Elite Tom? Happy New Year.
I do actually read chat too, guys. Just so you know, just Hermie's sifting right now, and that's all she can do.
I'm grinding, and that's what I do.
You are fine. Did you have a good New Year? All right, 62. I think the ideal was like 45, if I remember correctly. The way of RPGs is true. 50, 45. Playing Breath of the Wild since I finally got your Switch. Oh, dude, nice.
Switch!
I'm actually like so jealous of that style of like, I want to play this game, and now I can because I got the Switch. Like as streamers, we have this this whole thing of, well, if it's not hype right now,
right? Luckily, this guy is.
So you guys will play? Nice. I may be at the wrong level. Let's take a look. Oh, it is definitely higher. 45 is on the low side of this. It's actually like 69.
There you go.
We're going to 69, chat. Was there a comma? Time to take a null. I have a dev null. I just forgot it.
You were only going to go over there for like 2 copper.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I found one. Okay, we got it. We're good.
That is true. I do like that about FTB utils. I took some stone out of the furnace that's done. It's up here with the diamonds and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I have my dev null. I'm gonna grab some apples. That was a lot of letters. I appreciate the enthusiasm on the copper. But that was a lot of letters in chat.
No, I'm going to need you to not do that. Thank you.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
and take his balls.
Yay, balls! The end, but not really. To reach the end, mine to the top of the mining dimension. Wait. The end, like the other dimensions, are almost completely solid. The end is made of end stone and end ores. So how about that?
What, the nether?
I don't know. Is the nether mentioned?
Oh, you know about me and quest books.
Make some nether rack, it says. Fluid crafting.
Fuck that.
Fuck that amount. Hello, Yuna. We're doing good. I'm looking for
I'm pretty good. That should be good
the
enough for now.
nether. I don't see any nether stuff, Rush.
I don't see any nether stuff.
No, just nether. Just craft nether rack is on the first page. And chickens and cows. Oh. Well. Make some netherrack by using redstone on a barrel full of lava. This reward is repeatable in case you lose it, as it's the only way to get to the hell biome.
What do you think about the pack based on roguelikes? Oh, you mean the Mad Pack 4? It's a really well-designed pack. It's a different Minecraft play altogether. I'm enjoying it, and for sort of like strange reasons. No, not. Or you mean this one?
Or maybe like a
what do you think
different
about
pack?
a pack designed around roguelikes?
Hi. Pass it on the stairs.
So what's the goal then? I mean, it all depends on, like, remember, it's like the concept behind it, right? Well, you can have whatever game type that you'd like, right? But you just want to have a good concept behind the pack. And remember, it's like challenge reward. Just make sure that you just don't make it like Dark Souls. Finding the right Dark Souls formula is important. And one of the big things about that Dark Souls formula is that it's really hard, but it's fair. As soon as something is unfair, then it's no longer fun for the player. Got you a Google Home for Christmas, and now I'm fully invested in this home automation thing. How do you say what's your activation word? It's like is it Hey Google? Is that what it is for you, Yuna? Is it Hey Google? Okay, Google, office lights off. Are we on speakers?
You're so mean. Raj, he's so mean.
You gotta do it sometime, right? The smart light chat. They'll try with Alexa, right?
Hey, Alexa. Order the 55-gallon drum of lube.
Do you know somebody actually bought that on Twitch?
Yes! I couldn't remember who it was, though.
Soda popping, of
Was
course.
it? Of course.
Who else do you think would be like, I got the big gallon of lube?
I feel like there could be a few people that would do that, and I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
I still say he's the most likely.
I mean, fair enough.
There is no such space as the Nether? Really?
It said hell biome, so I'm not sure if that's trying to be the same place or not.
Okay. Progress. What are we talking about Google? Let's talk about Twitch. My home told me the really good pun the other day. Acupuncture is a jab well done.
Ha!
So why mine and not Steve? What the? Why? What? You want to Steve in 2019? You go right ahead. I don't.
I was just like, I do not understand the question.
You want to Steve?
Project.exe has stopped functioning.
So, Colin, how you doing?
Hello.
You said those words in that order like that? I want to Steve. I want to Steve for resources. Now, doesn't sound right. No. I said that I hate Steving. I've been doing it since 164 and Agrarian Skies 1.
It's true. When it was new and amazing.
And everybody's like, ooh, ex nihilo. I'll put that in everything.
I don't have to mine with this pack. Let's put it in everything.
Wicked Steve. To get all the resources. I believe this is a grand idea. Let's do it for 3.5 years straight. I'm good.
Nope, I'm fine.
I'll go mine. What was I doing? I'm not looking at copper. I'm looking at pulverizers. Jeez.
No, I'm going for more copper. We'll need more. Thermal, you know.
Oh, yeah. We will always need more copper. Maybe two.
What happened to Raj? Someone mentioned Steve again. He had to go drum for a while. It's been 37 hours. 37 hours.
RF tools in this pack?
Yeah, we already got a builder, didn't we? No,
Yes,
wasn't that our first thing we got?
Yes, we did. All right. In order to achieve what we require to achieve today, we're going to need some focus from me.
Exactly what we were thinking.
Damn it. Go. Okay.
Through the... I might have to put stairs down. Stairs fell through. Only certain mod packs will be renamed to Sievecraft.
It's 4 a.m. now. 4 p.m.? 4 a.m.? What are we talking here? Score here.
It's 10:10 for us.
It's true, it is 10:10.
In the PM. Mining up. Feels kind of weird. Getting lots of stuff though. Dirt. Dirt.
It's 12:10 p.m. in Tokyo. So, JT, how you doing? Ignored twice. Sorry. Was it something? Might have missed it. A little bit of focus mode. Trying to get some stuff accomplished today. Wow. We have a... All right, let's do this. Country that you're living currently right now. Country. Or if it's the U.S. state. If you feel like sharing. Australia. So we got some Australians in the chat today. That's excellent. LA, Denmark, South Carolina, North Carolina, PA, Arizona, North Carolina, PA, Canada, Oregon, New Zealand, the Netherlands, Louisiana, the UK, Australia. UK is very late for you guys. Australia, it's like early morning, right? Minnesota, classified. Cali for New Year's Eve, eh? North Carolina, the armpit of the South. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
No, the armpits are debatable, I think.
Washington, Missouri. Good evening, Hazika. How you doing?
You live in Washington?
You did not know that?
I really did not.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Belgium.
I really thought Texas. I don't know why I thought Texas.
I don't know either.
Maybe because we have so many Texans around.
We do. We do.
That must have been what I was thinking.
We know lots of Texans. And their Tex-Mex that goes on down there. Okay. I got some good news.
What's the good news?
The good news is...
the great state of Wisconsin with cheese.
We got our first automation portion going.
Hey! Texas Heaney? I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it was that I thought you lived in Texas. Like, you don't even sound Texan or anything.
There were like a lot of clues too. Like I'm gonna talk with Lemming about the move to Seattle. Like,
well, anybody can talk to Lemming about anything, really.
I mean,
right?
it's just a lot of clues.
Well, maybe I'm just dumb.
How did I start this conversation? Just something to talk about. Good news is that the Netherlands and Belgium people are crazy to be up at 4 a.m.
You guys are crazy. We appreciate you.
I'll be honest. We played MMOs for a lot of times of our lives, and we've always had somebody from like the EU that has been like awake and alive, and very, very. That's their time that they operate. You know.
Night owls.
Super night owls.
Dimension Dude, thank you for the host, man.
Did you use all the... No, you didn't. Okay.
I didn't use all the anything.
The clay. I was just asking if you used all the clay. That's all. I was wondering if I had to make more or if I did not. That is all. Like Rune Wolf? Rune Wolf... No, he's pretty early in the morning.
He's an early morning guy, yeah.
No, he wakes up at like 6 a.m. When he was hanging out with us, he wake up at 6 a.m. UK time, which is like 1 our time. So it feels like it's really late night for Rune Wolf, but it's actually really early UK. I'm late for bed. See you guys later, Dimension Dude.
Tonight, Dimension Dude.
Have a good night, man.
Thanks for the host. Looking for more copper. Looking for more copper. 1 whopper for the copper. You said 69, right?
Yep. Got a little hallway going up there.
Oh,
Got a little hallway up in there.
I have one too. Alright, I'm at 71, which is also okay. But I might dig down 1 or 2 more. I actually continued the stairway straight up. So it looked a little neater.
Straight up?
Yep. Straight up, now tell me.
Leonard, how are you doing?
Hello.
3 hours, 15 minutes. 1 hour between them for me. A lot of water as well.
Copper. About to break a pickaxe. Kunk. So, if Mechanism was in here, are Paxels in here?
What's stand to reason?
Do I need... That's one way to do it. There is Phantom.
Yeah, it's kind of a welcome addition. Boop, boop, boop. Jump into lava and I'll donate $100. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to donate $100 first. Sorry.
I don't like it. It burns my hiney.
I don't even spam that in chat there, Nimble Ninja. I don't know. More than likely about to see. But I do have a great idea. How about this? If you guys jump up on the Discords, all right, maybe you can talk about it there and pique some interest of our community members, because we have a lot of active Minecraft players in the community. What's your main job? Twitch streamer. And hopefully we get the sub goal again today, guys. We are working for day 31. Seeing if we can get there. We're a little shy. We got a little bit more than an hour left to reach it, by the way. Thank you for selling out for us, man. You demand.
Hell yeah. Good night, Elm.
Good night, Elm. Have an awesome one, dude. Alrighty. And ore automation done. And
Sweet.
That's called when I'm going to go grab a quick little Roonies.
Rock on.
Quick little break, and then we'll get the power going next. All right, so, Hermie.
Yes.
The chest ores, anything that gets pulverized. Not everything does.
Which is not like uranium, right?
Uranium is.
Oh, uranium is. Okay.
Yes.
Uranium normally isn't, correct? Am I just losing my mind?
Just check JI. But
okay.
Most packs don't have that because they don't want you to get Eulorium easy. Eon gifted us up to Fishhawk. Why is Eon subs never freaking...
Is Eon one of those special...
But here's the thing.
Here's
the really weird thing, right? If I go here and I do this, it plays. So it's like, thank you very much, Ian Raptor. Really appreciate it. The funny thing is like if it sees the alert and I refresh to say play the alert again, and it plays it, why doesn't it do it the first time?
It should have played it. Yeah, it should have played it the first time. You did.
That's Streamlabs. So I don't know. Like, trying to figure out why that doesn't happen.
Thanks, Ian.
Hello, thank you very much. I think we're going to get ready for bed. And Raj, never stop being you. I love that you tried to turn off my lights tonight as a fun little prank. Yeah, you got it, Yuna.
Good night, Yuna.
Yuna, I have no idea. I'm at a loss, man. I don't know why it don't work. All right, I'll be right back in a sec. Hermie camp for a bit.
We're mining, folks.
It's pretty dark.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we were on bright.
Yeah.
I wish put my prime into your what? You'll get one next month too. It's all good. You get to do it manually every month. That's part of the fun of Twitch Prime, isn't it? Looking mostly for copper, because we're starting thermal, and we always need a lot of copper when we start thermal. Yay! I love seeing brand new thermal machines at the base on day 2. You know what I mean? They're just great. They're just great. Another streamer likes to watch Alexa buy blank. It's a good idea anyway, probably. Especially if you watch, like, you know, us Twitch streamers are all trolls. I would have to because we don't have one. But I know that Mini Raj would stand next to it and go, Alexa, buy Mega Man this. Alexa, buy Mega Man, buy this, buy Nintendo Switch, buy... He would just want to buy everything. One time last year, he gave me a card that said... that he made himself, and it said, Prime, everything is free right now. So I would go and buy him stuff. It was clever. It was a clever idea. I just like... I just know they're spying on me, guys. I just know they're spying on me, and I don't like it. Great, now I have a Switch on the way. Sorry, Shadow. I'll PM you our address. Yeah, the boys figured that out too. Mini Raj spent New Year's Eve at Raj's sister's house, and he got to play with one of their friends' kids, and they figured out how to make the Alexa fart, so that was all they were doing. They're like, Alexa, fart! Oh god, sorry, Cheyenne. We're messing with people's Alexas, Raj. Take a left 20 in Albuquerque.
Alexa, play the sexy time video.
Oh god! Oh god, no!
I'm not sure.
You know it, Alexa. You do know. Like Alexa acting like she don't know.
And not an Amazon is secretly trying to find out when you bone kind of spying. Wish Minecraft could become the way... Well, it is the greatest sandbox game of all time. Like, Minecraft is genuinely the greatest sandbox game of all time.
Has Minecraft changed, or have you changed? You must ask yourself that question. Ah! Ah! I'm getting all willy-nilly with my torch thrower. I'm throwing torches everywhere.
Well, don't do that.
I'm just trying to neaten up the place a little bit. It's fine.
We have found some nickel ore. Nice.
Nickel! Silver, iron, copper, lead. I think everything else is just bricks. Do we need another furnace generator?
No, we're crashing.
No! No! No. Come back, Minecraft world. Come back. Hey, so.
Yeah, I need to do some scene work, evil bastard. I know. Hermes scene. I don't get a lot of like prep time before night stream to do it.
I'm gonna redo mine too. Restart my instance, because a lot of times when that crashes, we have to do that.
How you doing, chap? I'm not changing Minecraft because I got older and a lot more kids grow out of it. But I mean, the fan base, like when you were 4 to 8, you're playing Fortnite, not Minecraft. That's why Stampy and all of them are dying. I see what you're saying. Like on YouTube, there's a lot of Fortnite stuff that's happening right now, and because a lot of kids are into Fortnite. But I can tell you right now, we have a 7-year-old son, and I walk him to school every single morning. And yes, kids are talking about Fortnite, but they're also talking a lot about Roblox, and they're also talking a lot about Minecraft still. So it's their game library is changing, and you got to think about. Gaming for when we grew up was like getting that one game for Christmas, right? Getting like, all right, oh my God, we got the Super Nintendo. Oh my God, we got Super Mario Brothers. And now we're in an age where you can just game for free a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very different world that as adults, your son plays all three. Exactly. And I'm telling you, kids are so into it. Jack and Dexter, yep. So there's a lot of like really, really good it's a good time for games in terms of like to be a kid and be gaming. Roblox is bad? Nah, man. Nah, dude. Roblox is not bad. In fact, we know a lot of those people for Roblox. Remember hours we put into Duck Hunt because it's what we all had? That's exactly right, Eon. You have a 7-year-old and he loves Roblox and Minecraft. Exactly right, yep. What's your game on land? Yeah. Until we find a necessity, like lag-wise, to not put, like to have to put on a server, or something like environmental tech where it just needs to run for a long time offline. Exactly. Can't beat how many times you beat Super Mario Bros. Because that's the game that we had. You know, you get like the one game, then you play that shit out of that game because that's what you had. Kids these days are not in that sort of environment anymore. You get a lot of like free games. And just think about the Epic Launcher. They can play Subnautica if they want to, too. I don't know any kids that are like, I'm into Subnautica. What's up, Turkey? How you doing, man? Turkey! Been a hot minute, bro. How you been? Like, overall, Minecraft is a much better game than Fortnite. Like, I've had so much more fun on Minecraft. Like, hearing the music on the game makes me feel happy and young again. I like it. Grew up on the Atari and the Commodore 64. Ooh, old school gaming. Subnautica free shout. Same here. Been pretty good, man. Pretty good. I'm having a real hard time waking up today, to be honest. But other than that, you know what it is? Very first day back at school. And it's like I had the full day routine today. Yep. You don't know if Epic... No, dude, Epic's business model is insanely good, Halifax. They made... Insanely good. Didn't they profit like $3 billion last year or something like that? Oh, yeah. It was something ridiculous. And what they're doing with their launcher, like, I feel like they're making a lot of good moves. Stargate 3 desert villages, 3 desert temples, and it's a jungle temple. There you go. You don't want to switch from stream. Honestly, it is a little shittier for the end user right now. Like, there's so many different places for you to launch your games from, right? They're honestly taking they're taking the business model of Amazon, and Amazon seems to be doing pretty well for themselves. Market share, and they're also doing a lot of things where they are allowing most of their products to be for free. So it allows that beautiful, amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Accessibility, like an amazing amount of accessibility. We're back, by the way. Cool, back. Yeah, I'm still loading up. That's the thing I'm interested in, too, Eon. Like, game devs making more of a cut of their own game. Mm-hmm. So. Valve's gotten way too complacent, and they're taking more of a chunk out of like, their game sales, for sure. That is exactly right. And that's also true. Free-to-play devs are looking at it as like, well, it only takes one person out of a multitude of people that download it in order for us to make a profit. And therefore, it's pretty good, you know? Pretty good for the old companies there, you know what I'm saying? Is this good for the company?
You can't assume that it's children, though. There's a lot of 18-plus people that play Fortnite, too.
Yep, there are.
It's not like kids are... I mean, I guess there are probably some kids that run around with their own credit cards. But for the most part, you know, they need a parent to buy things for them. The Black Quartz ore does pulverize, I believe. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it does. Okay.
You don't know what we're talking about? Game philosophy and business models. In terms of like... Now here's the reality of the situation, guys. The reality of the situation is we have to also consider ourselves, where does this put us as gamers? And the future of what kind of stuff that we get out of our games. Is it going to be a good future for us or a rough future for us? Just kind of talking about, like, we're playing Minecraft right now, and right now it is the greatest sandbox game of all time. Although, I gotta admit, there's a few things coming up that might kind of pique my interest. The High Tail.
I figured out how to remember it now. Because I figured it's not Hyrule, but it still ends in LE.
Fair.
Dude, you know how many hours I have in Terraria? Know how many hours I have in Terraria? And it was like $5. Terraria is probably... Besides Minecraft, Terraria is probably the next entertainment for money game.
We did sign up for the Satisfactory, yes.
Oh, yeah. You bet your ass.
The only thing, though, is that it's under heavy NDA. And that is a little... Feels bad, man, clap.
I know, because
which means, like, we could probably play it and get into it, but can't talk about it.
Talk about it.
We have a couple games that we know that are coming out that we're under NDA that we've already seen.
Yep.
I think we're talking like early 2019 too, like first quarter.
I think so.
It may make it lighter when it goes full beta. As soon as we can, we'll be streaming that stuff for sure.
Oh yeah.
When is Satisfactory hitting? No ETA as of yet.
But it will be on the Epic Launcher.
It will be on the Epic Launcher. So there you go, another game making its way to the Epic Launcher.
I mean, if I was a game dev, I would want to release on the Epic Launcher. I would make more money off my game. What's up, Pet Rock?
What up, dude?
You sound like Raj.
Oh, you haven't seen Satisfactory? Dude. You need in on that shit.
I can kind of guess how you might actually feel about making a smeltery. It is in the quest list, though. Hot stuff, baby, this evening. Hey, hot stuff.
Hey.
Hot stuff coming through. I have sticks, I do.
There's a couple things that Ex Nihilo is really good for, though. Now that I'm just kind of considering it.
Like what?
So like making obsidian, right? Stone barrel.
Yeah, it does have some good stuff.
Like, definitely a few things there. This is good. That is good. Ah.
What are we doing in this world? We're completing quests and trying to make a base out of... Didn't we have 2 crafting tables in here?
We did, but right now I want this hole because that's our power that we need to keep feeding it wood right there.
Okay.
Until I finish the build that I'm working on right now, which I'm trying to like. Fuck.
What?
Crash again.
Doesn't like that generator. No.
By the way, WeAllPlayCast can crash packs very easily, very quickly.
That didn't take much at all.
Pay once, get full game, and any updates. Pay once for a base game, pay smaller amounts for significant updates. Pay monthly subscription. Get a base game for free, pay for add-ons and cosmetics. Yep. Number 4 can be highly profitable, which is also why the mobile games are huge as well.
Yep. Or Fallout 76, where you pay for the game, pay for all the extra add-on stuff.
So how do you guys put value to a game? That becomes the next question. Oh, Xeon Raptor. Watching on TV studio, you missed it originally? No worries. Fishhawk, I actually do that a lot of times. If you guys are out there and you're watching us on like a Chromecast or on the TV with no chat, we love your faces too.
And also, we're on the big TV. Ah!
Have you played Warframe?
That's all good.
Yeah, and Warframe is a fantastic game. It's just it doesn't catch me.
We've tried the Warframe.
Even my face, Raj? Yes, even your face, DC Junior Racing. Even your face. GG Gaming, Path of Exile. Path of Exile is another one that I think if I got to Path of Exile before I was a streamer, I'd be really, really into it. But because we're a streamer, and I know that it's not a very good streaming game, I would like a game like that to be, at least for us. It's not a good streaming game for us. It is for others. Right. The complexity of it, I would almost like it to be more a no-brainer, just as code kill shit, yeah. Dan's Gaming?
Dan can play anything.
Oh, Dan's Gaming played it and got viewers? Dan's Gaming can play Fart Simulator 2018 for 8,000 people. So,
is that a game?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sorry with I'm just saying, an established streamer like that has a way, way different... All right, let's do this. How many people in chat right now would be here if the stream title said Path of Exile is the game? Or how many people wouldn't be here if the game title said Path of Exile? Just seriously, just be honest. 07, I would not be here. I don't enjoy watching Path of Exile. A lot of regulars. You would be? You would be here? I don't know. Sorry, Caps.
We just thought you were really excited about Path of Exile.
You would not? Yep. Never watched it, so you're not sure? I can guarantee you, just as like... That's like a quick little chat survey, right? And just based on like what's there. But I guarantee you there's a lot of people that wouldn't be here for that. What's up, I-Chun? I-Chun, what up?
Oh, hi, I-Chun. Long time no see, man. How's the Dr. Biz?
So you played Diablo 4, that's true. How was the Dr. Biz? Dr. Bazang. See what you're playing. If I wasn't interested, I would either go watch something else or listen to you while I play. 9 times out of 10, I just end up listening. It's fair.
Gotta give good audio in streams.
Got about, say, like 45 minutes left to hit the sub goal today, guys. Just a quick sellout reminder.
Well, we want to do the duet for you guys. We want to do it. And you've seen some drumming out of Raj. You've seen some drumming, but you haven't seen us, do that together. So that would be really exciting and fun.
All right. I know what crashes us now, so chilling.
Chilling with the furnace gen?
Yep. Don't worry, guys. My name is Raj, and I find bugs. I listen to streams, usually don't watch them. Oh, no, that's general Twitch these days. Before it used to be that Twitch was a novelty for many, many years, right? Like, many, many years. There was a, this novelty aspect of Twitch was like, oh, I get to interact with somebody. It's very cool. And that's becoming a staple that people use this as their point of entertainment. Most people genuinely watch Twitch while doing something else. It's generally the case. Very few people are like, Twitch is on. Let me stop, watch, and chat. Very few people. Good audio is a must. I have turned off streams because it hurts your ears.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think that's been our focus the entire time we've been streaming? Good audio. And we hope we give you good audio. You know what else I will turn the stream off for? Some motherfucker eating a bag of chips, man. I'm gone.
I'll never forget that one video. That it was like that tutorial that was like 2 minutes long. Like, you could not stop eating chips? Park builder.
Twitch wasn't blocked. That was fixed at work. Time to remote desktop. I worked a help desk. We know where. It was like, oh, you're gonna put restrictions on a bunch of the tech savvy people,
right?
What are you doing? When I want to watch Twitch, I stop everything else and watch it. Most of the time, when Twitch is the only thing on, it's because I'm trying to go to sleep. And I'm not going to tell you who, but I definitely have my sleeping streamers that I watch and I lurk in. I definitely do.
We'll never tell.
Don't give away my secrets. It's a secret to everyone.
Ah, crap. No, it should be this, right? There we go. I made all the Tinker's Wood stuff.
Raj lurking confirmed. You see me in them, Raj? That's fine if you see me. Definitely goodness. No, I don't sleep to goodness. No, I don't actually.
Goodness isn't on late enough, I don't think.
There's a lot of streamers that do that, by the way. There's two reasons why we do that. Number one, sometimes you want to support a streamer, but you don't want to take the focus away. And sometimes being in somebody's chat takes the focus away from that streamer, so it feels a little awkward to do so. Now, it depends on the streamer, right? It really does. But if you're known to their audience, a lot of times it can detract from their show. And I've always been very respectful in that manner throughout my entire Twitch career. I've always been that way.
So,
what's up?
How do we feel about
All right, dude, you've been warned enough. You're out, bro. I'm sorry. Bum 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 bum. You are the best. No, you're the best because you're here.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
You are the best.
How do we feel about smeltery prep?
Go for it.
Okay.
I have not found any need for it.
I haven't either, but it's part of the quest line. Because you know how that is.
Just like put it in a wall or something. Maybe over here or something like that. Like a Tinker's area over this side or something. Like over here.
Yep, sure. Oh, shit. Rip derp stick. I'll make another one, don't worry.
You gotta be careful with the sticks, Hermit.
I just can't help myself.
Don't put the... What's the Songcraft one? The Cinnabar ore? Don't put that in there to be pulverized.
I don't think I did I?
Yeah, Quicksilver came
shit.
through. It's fine. It's only 2, but that's how we're gonna get...
I thought I took that out on purpose. I'm sorry.
That's how we're gonna get the... like platinum and derium and all that shit later on.
Yeah, I got you.
He's been around. I've been giving him a kind of a little bit of a long rope a bit, and I've been genuinely trying to be like, all right, if you really want to do this thing successfully on Twitch, going around promoting yourself in other people's channels is A, disrespectful. Literally what I just talked about, me being very, very respectful to other people. and try to give like some sound advice, like getting to know your fellow broadcasters. We are genuinely, if you want to do this full time and you want to be somebody on Twitch, you need to get to know your fellow broadcasters. We are your coworkers. So if you all have a job somewhere, you all know that dude everybody hates. And would never recommend them for anything.
The thing is, that's who you get your raids and your hosts from, and that's who you can you network with each other. And you don't want to have that like negative vibes coming from it.
If you don't know who that person is, probably you. Two people, Becca and Neon, got the same idea right there. They're like, yeah. High fives, Becca. Every group of friends has that really weird guy that everybody just tolerates. They're like, our friends don't have that. You're that guy.
Yep. You're fucking Kevin. Congratulations. Mr. Snuffleupagus, thank you for the host, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. Wait, did it come through? Wait, what?
It was just off. It just like scrolled. I just caught it.
Snuffleupagus, thank you so much.
Really appreciate that. Were you streaming?
All right, back to task at hand here. I think I want a retrieval node. What lava do we want?
The hot, flowy kind.
Generation.
What are our options?
Magma.
Liquid hot magma.
I mean, magmatic dynamo will give us, I think, like 80 architects, something like that.
That's pretty good.
It's at least a start.
Yeah. You guys doing Friends? Are you guys talking about Friends characters in chat? What year is it? I mean, I know I'm the old lady who watches the Great British Baking Show, but come on!
Did we get any blaze powder yet?
I did not see any blazes. Maybe there's an alternative.
No, sifting. Because you were doing, like, dust.
Blaze.
See dust in the iron stiffen mesh. We didn't do iron stiffen mesh.
We need to stiffen our meshes.
Aha.
Hey, Brando boy.
Brando boy.
What kind of hammers can I make? Hammer.
I just completely lost my train of thought. Iron stiffen mesh.
Train of thought boarding at the station. This train's going off the track. Choo choo. Like that?
Yeah, okay. Did we use all the flint? Or the gravel? No, here it is.
I have some more on me, too, because I'm going to be using some to make this smeltery. I'm going to make more, but...
Oh no, guys! I'm feeling bad about the sub streak tonight, guys. I'm not confident.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not feeling too confident about it either.
Bummer to see that one drop off.
I know. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do to start when we start over.
Yeah.
We will eat the spicy chocolate. We are happy that we hit that one, though.
Yeah.
All right, let me pick this guy back up. I made a gold hammer. It has a lot more durability. Oh, shit!
That's going to get us pretty close. Now I'm feeling a little bit more confident about the sub goal tonight.
I would say Shadow Keeps. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys.
Brand new boy gifting a sub as well. Oh, my God.
Thank you guys very much for the sub gifting.
And boom.
I love it.
Okay. We may be getting to day 31 here. Starting up to that 30-day. Guys.
I know. I was starting to feel the nerves. The nerves are kicking in.
They were.
Whew. That was an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it was. Holy shit. Damn, you guys.
Thank you.
That is a sub-gift bomb if I've ever seen some. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys.
We had sub-gift sound, and then we had the... That's such a fun one. Thank you, Eon. Shit, I thought the gold hammer had a lot more durability than the iron one. I'm not sure if it...
Yo. I got bone and skeleton skull off of that.
Off of what?
And we hit the sub goal again tonight.
Oh, shit.
We went from, like, not making it to done in, like, 1 minute.
That was crazy, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Wow.
Literally, I want to look at this real quick. Yeah, literally 1 minute ago.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 gifted subs to the channel in the last minute.
Thank you guys so much. Couldn't do without you.
Yeah,
literally couldn't do without you.
Loves in the chat, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, what did you break to get the bone?
I don't know.
Well, holy shit.
I love this channel, too, for that. My God, you guys are so damn supportive. It's insane.
Couldn't do it without you guys.
Just need one. Come on, RNGs. You can be with the Raj this evening. Be with the Raj this evening.
You broke dirt? That was from breaking dirt?
It was? I think some of them just want to see you suffer. No, the chocolate's been unlocked. Now we're going to do some entertainment. We're going to be doing, if we hit the 60-day, if we get 60-day sub goals, we're going to be doing Raj on drums and Hermie on vocals. Duet.
Oh my God, it's going to be crazy.
Yo, what's up, Glabbit?
Look at Gavin with his...
Gavin,
Babbit.
The dude has like 4 names in my head all the time. Thank you very much for 43 glorious months, man. Thank you so much.
They have been glorious. They really have. You have... Dude, I sing all the time. I literally just sang hot stuff like 5 seconds ago. And Bohemian Rhapsody.
This is actually going to be a little bit different for Hermie because
it will.
This is it's a different type of performance. Doing like a straight up, like not singing. It's going to be different. I'll say that way. Not in the last 2 years.
You weren't here for Bohemian Rhapsody? How long ago? Oh, damn it. I fell off the wall. Performing is different than randomly singing. It's true. But you really weren't here for Bohemian Rhapsody? How long ago was Bohemian Rhapsody, Raj?
What is this chocolate going to be eating? 6 million Scoville. Hottest chocolate in the world.
It's literally, like it says on the front, the spiciest chocolate in the world.
Don't worry. Even his mom has like 4 names for him, too.
Including, hey, you, and get over here, dickhead.
All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Chat, I need your help. Hands in the air. Now, everybody type this. Bless RNG in chat, wall of it. I need it right now. I don't want to do this all night. Because as you know, I'm a big fan of sifting. I need one singular Bless RNG in chat. Just like Phantom Smithy did. Phantom Smithy did. It's like bless, capital B, and then RNG capitalized. There you guys go. Curse RNG. All right. There we go. I need to borrow your RNGesus. We've gone through Raj and Jesus before. We've seen what that is, actually. There we go. Chat. I believe.
I believe.
This is chatting Jesus now. Chatting Jesus.
No luck, I guess.
Not with that stack, no.
Hey, what's up, Root Bear?
What's up, Root Bear? How you doing, bro?
And I saw,
dude.
I saw a bongo sneaking in back there too. Don't think.
Was there a bongo popping in too?
Yeah, don't think you went unnoticed.
What up, bongo?
Also, Eternal Frame from Career Bees. We get to revisit that on New Year's Eve. Am I only breeding?
No luck for you. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Jambalaya.
This does come out of this, right? Regular sieve, iron, stiff, and mesh. Chat, I don't want to talk about it. Just an MLG noob. Don't worry about me. You saw nothing. One hand crosses the other. I fear nothing.
I fear nothing. Say it again.
That's the reference I was doing. Somebody saying I should have had a different voice for that one.
No, I think they might be thinking of a different quote. I don't know what they were thinking of, but I know what you're doing.
I don't either, yeah. Nobody saw anything, right? Can we get some
I don't
blinds?
know what's going on.
Can we get some blinds in chat for chat? Because they didn't see anything that went on, so it was just I don't know what everybody's talking about.
I don't know either. Oh, because we restarted, that's why. Here you go. You can watch me make lines of gravel. With no wand. That's right, I didn't make a wand. Now what?
See what? Yeah, I know. Just, normal progression. Nothing to concern yourself with. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Look at that Certus quartz all hiding in the sand like that. Or dust. You're doing dust, right? I'm trying to do it in the lines. I can't promise a perfect line every time.
Welcome home, Clownser. Welcome home, dude.
Clown.
I'm a little bit early today, man. That's a nice change, huh? Still doing something with the binding gem. Shockingly enough, I cannot get blaze powder there.
That's a good freaking song. Get some blondes in chat. You're gonna be in the stream a lot more? Are you changing schedules or something?
Nice. That's good to hear. Well, if you're doing a farm thing, seasonal?
True.
Is there a seasonal component to that? Whoop!
Dusty! What?
100% worth.
That's right. I downloaded all the Pitch Perfect movies. I was going to make Skinner Bees watch them. But I think she would enjoy them. Not like make her watch them.
You're going to watch this and like it, daughter.
There's 3 of them, so get used to it. No, I think she would enjoy them. But we didn't get a chance to do that. Streamers be streaming. Milking hours, huh?
Milking hours changed a little. Gotcha. Yeah, I like to change mine up too.
Your milking hours?
I do. I know what you're saying, bro. I feel you.
Mecca, she's 14 and she's in musical. Come on. They're funny. I mean, if for no other reason, for the freaking announcers.
I'll be milking at 5 a.m., then get like 7 to 9 hours off, then milk at 5 p.m., then the day after I'll start at 11 a.m. How does that correlate to like our schedule? Because I don't know exactly, precisely how that all works out. To iron. Some ready stonage.
I'm out of hammers. Excuse me. I need some more hammers.
I really should have looked this up first. Not bad though. Not too bad though. Not too bad though. My first stream to watch on Twitch, and I will be coming back. Awesome, Mr. Lulu. Hey, and it's the first stream here. You got a gift sub too.
I know, that's a win.
Right? Mr. Sub, get you out of here. You have an awesome one as well.
Thanks for the host, ma'am.
Always appreciated.
Yes, yes, yes. Geologically mechanical.
What?
What'd you get that for?
The apparently the 7th stone gear that I made.
Craft a stone gear. You did it in the right order. They do seem a bit random, don't they? Thanks for the host, clown, sir.
Boom. Much appreciated, sir. Yeah, let's grab that. Sand.
Don't touch my pile of sand. I'm making a sand castle.
I see 2. We're good. Found some in a random chest.
Wait! You didn't take my sand, did you?
I didn't touch your
Hold on, no.
sand.
I had some in a chest for...
I saw which ones you had stacked up. It wasn't those.
It wasn't... Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, thank you. Those are designated grout sand.
I get what you're saying.
Okay, thank you for not touching my sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. I hate it. That's where I'm going to hammer it into dust and make some clay out of it. Hey, Blake. Chocolate's tomorrow, man.
Chocolate is tomorrow.
We're not doing it on a day we have to work or do anything afterwards, just in case. We learned.
We have.
You never know how that spicy stuff's gonna affect you.
Yeah, tomorrow. We'll do it on like the last last stream of the week too.
Yeah.
Just in case the next day is a little rough, because sometimes it is.
The extract, I'm not sure how we're gonna handle that, because you did the extract before with the peppers, with the wings, in Delaware.
Oh yeah, that next day. Let me just say this: I experienced the spiciness twice.
We were supposed to leave the next day, and I'm like, "Can we leave yet?" And Raj was like, "Nope, not yet."
Should both have a gallon of milk. We'll be. I honestly think we'll be fine.
I think we'll be okay too, but just to make sure.
I think we all know what I'm saying when I say.
We still have some dude wipes left, so we can put those in the fridge if we need to.
Ah, nice.
But I've never done anything with extract in it. We did the raw ghost pepper a couple years ago, and we did the Death Nut Challenge. The Death Nut Challenge was by far one of the spiciest things I've ever eaten.
Oh yeah.
the spiciest thing. I said one of. I meant the actual spiciest thing I've ever eaten. Holy shit, that thing was spicy. But like I said, I've never done anything with the extract in it, so we'll see how that goes.
I genuinely think we're going to be fine because a lot of times what makes something really, really burn is the lack of fattiness. That's why like the milk works, and since this is a chocolate, I think we'll be slightly better off. I didn't say super. I said slightly. It's still going to burn.
What am I looking for? Oh, we had extra leaves somewhere. Trying to find those guys. I think I put them in the things. I put them where they go, in things. I put it away. I can't find it. Oh, you watch the Hot Ones, Brando boy? If you ever see the Torchbearer sauce, that's my friend from high school's like hot sauce company. That's made a couple miles away in our state, so that's pretty cool. Should we go get it and show it off? Should we go get it out of the freezer? You'll go grab it? Okay.
I'm waiting for this to pulverize anyway.
Yeah, the dude wipes put them in the fridge, I know. Even though it's cold out, though. So I don't know if that would feel good on the Heine, but... Trying to remember how to mechanism. Not with... Don't put mechanism pipes with anything else. I'll give you that piece of wisdom.
Alright, so... This is the stuff tomorrow night. World's hottest chocolate bar is what it's called. You guys can kind of see the things.
It's shiny.
It's shiny. And then inside, there's a little packet. Yeah, you remember seeing that chocolate bar in person? That's right, you did. Because we got it at TwitchCon. It's actually very small. It's like it's pretty small. We're going to be doing a square of this, by the way.
Yeah, a square.
Eating the whole thing is bad news, by the way.
Yeah, don't you try to use mechanism with anything else, especially like fluid pipes.
Mechanism, yeah, it's kind of one of those things.
Let me see. Let's see if it has anything. It just says VAT 19, best by 319. Hellfire infused milk chocolate. Hellfire infused.
Hellfire infused.
Is that legal?
I'm not doing the challenge portion of this. I did my challenge, and challenges suck, chat. Alright? Straight up. Not even pretending no more.
Just the Hellfire. Well, I mean, it could have damnation. It's just not listed. Maybe it's below the 1 gram of... it's below the 0.49 grams of damnation that are allowed by the USDA. That was given to us by our lovely Canadian friend Larklin.
I think this is from a Scoville unit. This is what I call this cheating spicy. I always think about it that way because it's one of those things where you almost want. I like the things to become from a natural pepper. This is just extract, so it's like I call it the cheaty method.
It's pure capsaicin.
It's pure capsaicin.
It's the same. You could just like, you know that they have like.
Challenges like suck, chat, yeah.
Arthritis. That arthritis cream that has the capsaicin in it. You can just lick that. Oh, the capsaicin. It's called like capsaicin with a Z. I watch a lot of Price is Right. Don't judge me. You just the capsaicin challenge. It's probably all emulsified too, so it gets everywhere.
You watch a lot of Price is Right?
I did.
Oh yeah.
I have in my life when they had that stuff on there.
I've got good news, Hermie.
What's the good news, Raj? So what's the gift?
Just need to get a tank of some sort. I think we could probably do a thermal tank here for the moment.
Yeah, those aren't... They're usually just like a...
Those are back?
What are?
You don't have enough for that yet.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, is it a Direwolf 20 raid? Direwolf, what's up, dude?
Dire Raid! Hi, Mungo!
Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys doing tonight? I think we saw you creeping in on this pack as well. How you liking it, man?
Hi, Dyer and chat. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in.
Skizzers dropping to 33 months. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Skizzers. So far, so good.
How far'd you get through it? We're getting to a few bits of automation right now. It feels a little different, I agree. It's got like a little bit of a different flavor to it.
I kind of miss my time wands on everything, I'm not going to lie.
There's popping in from Dire Stream. I'm sure that he has warned you, but we are not PG, so if you're looking for the PG aspect of things, maybe that may offend you. Maybe one of those kind of things. Yes. Starting to go Ender IO machines for a rough start.
You have to set some stuff on fire, huh?
No time wands the whore.
I know.
Raj's face when he said Ender IO. It's
You've done what?
Why would you do this? Oh, he did mostly thermal. Oh no, that makes sense then. It's like one of the things about Minecraft is you want to do it differently every single time. That's how I like to play too.
Yet here I am with these leaves, right?
Oh, really? You haven't done much of the Ender IO? I'm gonna say blame Draconic. Blame Draconic at Ender IO. I could just see the power creep coming in right now. Where is it at? Where are you at?
Dude, that would be a really good emote. Power creep.
Right there. That is 100% Draconic Evolution's fault. That item is Draconic Evolution's fault.
What's the item above it, out of curiosity?
Totemic Capacitor.
It looks like a little man. He looking like a man.
He looking like a man?
Damn, it feels good to be
Oh, shit.
We
That
want you to
Mongo dropping in
okay?
a tier 3 sub for 23 months in a row.
Now, if
He's
you feel
almost
that the bare
2
minimum
years.
is enough, then okay. But some people choose to wear more, and we encourage that, okay?
Ender G is in the pack. It looks like it. It does look like it.
Thank you, Mongo.
Much appreciated, good sir.
For those of you who just got here, Raj and I were undergoing a 30-day sub-goal challenge, and holy shitballs.
And that is it. Direwolf20, 5 gift subs to the channel. Thank you very much, Dyer. Really appreciate that.
Dyer, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Tomorrow night, toward the end of stream, we will be imbibing 1 piece of the world's hottest chocolate. It says it's Hellfire infused. So, I don't know really what's in there.
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
And damnation, Hermie. Hellfire and damnation. Get yourself to hell going to eat that chocolate.
It's Christmas time in hell. Oh, yay!
Blackman dropping a Twitch Prime
Thank
sub
you
on the
so
channel.
much,
Thanks
Blackman.
so much, man. Really appreciate that, dude.
Really appreciate all of you guys with your subs and resubs and sub bombs. We love ya.
That's just no joke hot. If you go back and look at some of our VODs, it's actually on YouTube now, too. We did what's called the Death Nut Challenge, and I did finish it. Y'all seem cool. Well, thanks for the Twitch. You seem cool. You dropped the Twitch Prime sub on us.
I mean,
that makes you the coolest, to be fair. I mean,
you ain't cool unless you pee your pants. Wait, what?
Oh, Hermie.
Give the rest away to subs. We wouldn't do that to you. That's what depends are for.
I don't know. Depends.
You ate the whole thing? You did not eat the whole thing. We are each going to eat 1 square of the world's hottest chocolate bar. It is tiny. It is literally probably 1.25 inches by 1 inch.
No, I'm good. I did the Death Nut Challenge, and trust me, that is my body limit. I prefer not to die. You know what I'm saying? But if we do get the 60-day sub goal, guys, we are going to be doing something very, very special and very unique to this channel. We have the ability to do some different stuff. We're going to do a Raj and Hermie duet, her on vocals and myself on drums. If we hit the 60 days straight.
The 60 days, I know. It's a stretch, but I think we can do it.
It's a stretch goal, but I think we can manage to.
I think we can do it. This has FTB questing. It's this guy. The Death Nut Challenge was no joke. I did not make it to nut number 5, but nut number 4 was pretty damn spicy. Duh. When we watched that video again on New Year's Eve, guys, I was still a little bit like, oh.
It was a little rough.
Not feeling so good again. Repeating the whole process. Making more clay. Oh, come on. Come on, leaves. Go away. I'm gonna run out of leaves soon. Then we'll see if we have enough clay to make some grout. Make some grout. Spiciness is one thing I feel is okay to overhype yourself on. I mean, seriously.
Nice. There we go. There we go. It begins, Hermie. It begins.
What is it beginning?
Power.
What is it doing? Yes.
Infinite power.
Infinite power.
Yes. Infinite power. Switch that guy back to that setting. Drop you there for future purposes. Porpoises, you know, the purposes. The
Porpoises?
What's the thing they got in the place? You know, forget it. I was wondering, when do you plan on fighting the chickens? Do you mean the chicken stick thing? I don't know what that is.
There is a... Okay, so let's look at the quest here. There's make a chicken stick.
Yeah.
Hit a chicken with a stick and fight the angry chicken. We didn't reach the end.
We could do it soon.
We got a pearl. We could probably...
No, I used the pearl. I used it. I had a porpoise foot.
But... Oh, it is actually reached the end. It didn't count. I thought it might count because we had an ender pearl, but it didn't count. Yeah, someone give you a gift sub, Ai-chun.
Yes, they did. Lead.
Di, are you hyping building gadgets? What?
A destruction gadget is a great use for a pearl. I think you're right. I will give you credit for that for sure. But I'm going to say I stand by my retrieval node. I stand by my retrieval node as the first use of the ender pearl.
Oh, good night, Lady Raven, by the way.
Lady, you out of here? Have an awesome one.
Lady needs sleep to beat her cold.
Do it up. For sure, for sure. A gift bomb. Yeah, there's some gift bombs in the chat.
Yeah, we are so thankful for gift bombs.
Now, it's not a lot of power, but it is infinite.
That's cool. I'm making a smeltery, so I don't need power at the moment. But good job on the power. Oh my god.
Better get it. All right, Bongo, dropping another 10 gift bomb on the channel. Holy crap.
Thank you, Bongo.
That is some, yeah, I think PogChamp is definitely in there.
PogChamp is in order.
Do we still have some Poggers in the chat? Do we still have that? Poggers?
Poggers.
I need to go through our better Twitch TV stuff, our BTTV, and get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, right. Put it on the list, right?
No, I've been knocking those out pretty quick.
That's good.
That kind of stuff is easy stuff. Poggers? I guess we don't. I don't know if I can see it, actually. None of my better Twitch TV stuff works. Yeah, we got it. See, there we go. We got it.
There it is.
When you didn't think we'd reach the goal today? Dude,
I know. How about it?
it's like feast or famine, man.
It's like, oh, God, not feeling good about this. Okay. Okay. We've got it. We've got it.
Step 1, power done. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Has anyone ever told you to look like Jack Black? Yes, a lot. And you mean my brother?
He just started a YouTube channel, by the way.
I know he did.
Did you
He's
see that
finally
too?
getting into the content creation. I've been telling him for years. Get out of that movie business. But yeah, my older brother. I'm the skinnier, wittier version of him. You know, skinnier. Yeah. All right. Stage 1 complete. Stage 2. Stage 3.
Profit.
All right, I am going to go a little bit of mining.
I made 2 stupid tool stations. Way to go, Hermie. Way to go. It's all right.
Kind of sound like Jack Black, too. I could sound like many people. I sound like Benny. You can't repair these, can you?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Stencil table.
150, 450 for aluminum, really. Nickel's 600. I don't want to use that though. Platinum, of course, is huge. Steel, not so good. Electrum, Invar, Bronze is 650. Bronze is 650. Not as nearly as good as 3122 though.
Cool, I think I did it right.
300 out of tin, 150 out of silver, 350 out of copper. Ultimate JD, what's up?
Hello!
Jack Black looks like he's extremely old, but he's not.
Oh, the repair thing, yeah. Or does this have the cyclic repair anvil?
Oh, there's that one, and there's some other thermal stuff. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I meant like simply with like putting stuff with other things. I'm just gonna make another one real quickly now.
Tiny Progressions repair tablet. That takes another start and some gas tiers. We don't have that yet.
I'll grab that.
Those are easier to use before you get everything up and running, I think, Thaddeus.
Is there something messed up with Tinker's hammers that I see people making the one-time use hammers? No. All right, here's the deal. And actually, I think Dyer, who just rated us, and thank you very much for the raid, man. I really do appreciate that, too, is going the Ender IO route because he's never done that before. A lot of things that make Minecraft interesting is to do things differently than you have in previous versions, right? And that's what you want to kind of do something like slightly different each time. Otherwise, doing the exact same thing over and over and over again is just kind of like, all right, okay, we know how to do it, but it's not interesting either. It's just kind of like, I'm just rebuilding the thing I already did. In a lot of ways, Tinkers is kind of falling into that in a way. It's been kind of a staple in like every pack, and it's been a thing where we've been doing it for quite a long time, and yes, a hammer is good. Is a Tinker's hammer good? Of course it is. That's why it's been a staple in packs for a very long time. But thermal hammers are kind of new. They're easier to make, and I don't really want to do the other ones.
I mean, fair enough.
Tinker's probably the most used mod ever.
It's up there. It's definitely up there.
Yeah. There's quite a few.
Queen Panda, this just came out yesterday as we were looking for stuff to stream.
It was actually super serendipitous.
It was. We're like, hey.
We haven't found a Minecraft pack that's really interesting us right now. Hold on. What's this?
This says it comes out tomorrow. It's already out. Let's go.
This one says it's right now.
Does this pack happen to have the Ore Excavator Tinker's add-on thing? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
I
know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know if it does or not. So I think the other day after I discovered the first one, we were talking about doing the first one. The only thing that was kind of on our mind with it was like, I feel like a lot of you guys have played the crap out of it, and we're like, well, if everybody's already done it,
Right. Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna need some Diamond RNG chat. That's what's gonna be up.
You just finished. You completed your ultimate alchemy exam, Dyer. Good job.
Nice. You finished up too. What'd you think of that pack? Personally, I thought it was pretty damn good. It was a fun pack for sure. Oh, no.
That's right. All the leaves.
Well, let's do something slightly smart.
Smart. This guy and his smarts over here.
I love the fact because it was
I'll make
all
some more.
automation. No, we don't have an infinite water source. I took the 2 buckets of water that we did have and made this, so we don't have to do that anymore.
Okay. Oh, you found 2 of them? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll just make clay in those last few and we'll be fine.
Diamond RNG, here we go.
RNGesus! Lackvin, you would be surprised at we've been playing Minecraft for like 6 years. You'd be surprised at the crap we don't know about vanilla. Chad will be like, yeah, that's the vanilla mechanic. I'll be like, yeah, really? But is it?
Yeah. Genuinely.
The stuff we don't know about vanilla is staggering.
It's true. This feels so weird.
Raj, you didn't even notice that I put your head on. I'm actually Raj right now.
Oh, come here, you sexy bastard. Give me a kiss.
Okay.
Oh, Dyer. Have you seen, oh my god, Hightail? Is that right?
Hightail. Yes. It's like Hyrule, but not.
Hightail.
It's a tail.
Oh, shit. I just rubbed my eye. I must have been eating something that was spicy.
This
A
is
lot of
wrapped
people
in-
are asking you about Hightail. I'm going to genuinely say it looks pretty good. You guys want to see the trailer? We can watch it real quick.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my grout to cook anyway, so.
I mean, obviously, it's like very Minecraft established, you know.
I like this scarecrow. Look how cute he is. Oh, look at the chicks! Oh my god! I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Let's see their mana.
That right there, hold on, pause. Right there is where actually I'm the most excited about Hightail more than anything else. I want you to take a look at this. Like, one of the things that I've always been sort of like, Minecraft combat is kind of a little derpy. Now watch this specific move. That he just did right there. Watch that dodge move. That dodge jump.
Yeah, he jumped.
Block mechanic. That looks a lot better than like Minecraft combat.
Look, stuff builds itself too. Oh, look at that angry fish! That looked like Donkey Kong Country.
Yes, modding API. Yes.
That armor. On the big guy. Can we get that armor? That's what I want. I want that armor.
I don't know when it's written.
That's a good question.
Also, that's one of my favorite parts of the trailer. I love this right here. Right. All right. I'll point it out. It's this one dude right here, right there on the screen, like right here. That dude right there. Watch this. Keep your eye on this dude right
watch
here.
that dude.
Watch that dude right there when he goes to the mini games. He's got the teabag motion already in play.
Ah!
I'm just saying, looks pretty good.
This is
guys.
really fun music. The trailer has really nice music too.
And yeah, they're talking about if you look at like all the different things on Hightail, there's like a modding API to it. It's very nice looking, and it does look like some like decent like upgrades to like Minecraft for sure. So yeah, we will definitely be hitting that game up. I'm just saying, maybe we talk to a few groups of people that we may know, Dyer. Maybe we can probably hook something up and do some pretty fun group events with it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some Forge Crafteries type of a scenario with, Yeah, catch on my drift. Sign me up. Yeah, I think it'd be fun with a Forgecraft.
Oh my god, everything is fun with Forgecraft though.
I agree. You're still not interested in the combat? How are you not interested in the combat of it? That's the one thing that, if I have any complaint about Minecraft, it's just the combat has never been great.
No. And I'm like, it can't really get worse. Then I played Atlas.
Dude. You never been talking about that in a while. I was like, I am...
We're like, it's bad.
I love everything about the game except for the combat is terrible. Like, it is genuinely up there as some of the worst combat I've ever seen.
I need to make some glass, right? There we go. Smeltery controller is the square. I can never remember the smeltery parts.
Why, yes, there is Origin in this pack.
Why, yes, there is.
Okay,
I
small
need
errors.
some glass.
Chat, you didn't give me the blessed RNG. You didn't give me the kiss of RNGesus.
RNGesus wants to kiss you? Before you go, do you think I could have just a little kiss?
I gotta go make the long run home. I was just hoping to get a few diamonds to be able to do the things. I did it, Raj. What'd you do?
Give RNG.
You did it, Raj. I know. I asked for one blessed RNGesus. You know what?
You asked for one.
I ain't dealing with that shit. All right. Hate me if you will, chat. Hate me if you will.
You teleported Raj to other Raj, you mean?
Yes. Totally did.
Nobody even noticed I put your head on. Hi, Raj.
You look very woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
With a Raj head. Is nobody going to say anything about my Sasquatch mask?
GG's, Hermie. G.
Thank you.
Friggin' G's.
We're going to make 2 drains. They go like this. I can remember my smeltery parts.
Why do I keep doing that? Oh, you know why that is? I'm playing an FTB pack, and I was thinking IC2. That's exactly why that is. Looks at Hermie's character. I totally would. I totally would too, man.
Okay, I'm going to make some faucets, right? Okay.
Faucets?
Faucets! Okay. I think I have... I'll make some windows. That'll be good. 1... I think you need some more glass. We'll start with 2.
Yeah, it's 250. It's like 255 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's pretty far up.
It is. And it kind of like, there's no like portal, it just kind of automatically teleports you, so be prepared when you get up there. It just kind of happens.
Yeah, dude, it's got the climbing gloves. Task completed. 2 times seared bricks. Nice. The price you pay for getting there, yeah. I'm hoping to get, right now, this is my mining trip to get mob farm running. Mob farm running means we now have power, which means we also have RF tools, mob farm running, ender pearls, teleporter pads, yada yada, booda booda boom. You get the idea.
Yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada. I think you get the idea.
Do you happen to have a wrench?
I didn't make
Never
it.
mind, I don't need it. Kidding.
All right, chat. Get with the bless RNG. Come on, let's go.
Make with the bless RNG.
Make with the bless RNGesus.
There is room for expansion, and I may expand it.
I'll go up just slightly. Curse RNG.
Dang it, I need some like dirt to stand on or something.
You know what was actually really cool?
What?
TwitchCon 2017. We got an Airbnb, which was a really cool Airbnb, by the way. I just passed diamonds. You're right. Good ice, chat.
Wow, that's like
Look
a
at you
Hermie
guys,
vein.
man. Damn. It was TwitchCon 2016, was it? Maybe it was 16.
The cool one?
But, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. San Diego. Oh, man, that was so much fun. But while we were there, very last night, there were a few people that didn't have a place to stay. For whatever reason, maybe their flight was delayed or blah, 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 blah.
They just didn't have that extra night.
One of the people that came over to chill with us was DJ Yoshi, which is who that is in that emote.
Yep.
And it just so happened it was the TwitchCon that he won something.
It was what was it?
Yeah,
PJ Sultan.
The PJ Sultan thing. So we got to get the global emote. So he was like, I was like, what's your emote going to be? So we started talking about that. Berlin?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. But
You're not wrong, but it might not be the only one.
yeah, it's not the only one, though.
No, I'm not the only one.
So there's a picture on Twitter, and that was the year that Atomic Blom did the Dastardly Raj stuff.
He photoshopped Raj into all of our pictures from... He like randomly photoshopped Raj into a bunch of our pictures from TwitchCon. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, and so we got this nice, beautiful picture of of him doing that new emote, the Bless RNG, and the Dastardly Raj in the in our Airbnb, like the last night of TwitchCon 2016. Before it was an emote, man.
TwitchCon Europe.
TwitchCon Europe, yeah. I wish we could go, but we're
It's Europe, and we have other goals for.
We're genuinely trying to like not trip fundraise as much, I guess is a good way to put it.
Right, yeah.
We're trying to like put more emphasis into content and stuff like that. Oh, it's when you met Kappa for the first time too. He's a really cool guy. Kappa. Visitor trying to find diamonds. Just need more diamonds. I'll show you what I need. So for this, I'm going to be going the mob grinder utilities.
Good night, Greyhawk. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Absolutely, man. Thanks so much.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, guys, spicy chocolate toward the end of the stream. Be here at 11 Eastern just to be safe.
I guess maybe I need more iron than I need diamonds. I thought this was a much more big diamond scenario.
You thought this was way more diamondy than it is?
No, that's pretty good. And what about the at mob grinding utilities? At mob grinding utils. What about these guys? Feathers. How are we gonna get feathers?
See you later, back, Luke.
Oh, probably the chicken stick.
The chicken stick. I mean, we have to go to the end first. That's the only thing about the chicken stick.
Why do I have to go to the end?
We don't have to. It's just the quest. Let's see. What's the recipe for the chicken stick? If it takes endstone, then we do. Stick plus chicken. Right.
Mongo the Elder is a great person to... Spicy chocolate was my band in college.
You sure it wasn't hot chocolate? I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing.
Weird seeing Origin in Stoneblock. Honestly, it was one of the big reasons I wanted to play it. I genuinely do like mining. To get for resources, I do.
How do we make a ground trap? We can make that stuff. Ugh. I like the cow's face on the ground beef. He's like, ugh, I don't think so. Let me get some string. I know we have string around here somewhere. String, sticks. I might need more sticks.
No, we have not really mined on the last two packs.
Ultimate Alchemy was definitely not a mining pack, was it?
No, it was not. I liked the Ultimate Alchemy though. It was a really good change. I honestly hope more packs start doing stuff like that. Damn, Draconium.
That took a lot of creativity. No trapdoor. Okay.
It's just a different thought process. 5.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great. Which is a great and welcome change because that's the kind of stuff that really, really makes things interesting. All right, Gleb, have a good one, man.
Good night, Gav.
You subbed tonight, right? What was it, 42, 43? Was it a 43-monther tonight?
Yeah, I think it was a 43-monther.
Like, I hope that trend kind of continues. But the problem is that a lot of times you just get, like, mimic packs. Like, oh, that was good. Let's make another pack like that. And that's actually not what makes it a good pack. If that makes sense, I guess. It's originality and change of content, different ways, different methods. It's what I personally and truly enjoy.
I thought there was like
we got to save the
iron
streak.
just hanging
Dude, that's
out.
awesome.
Yay! Glad you saved it. We're going streaking.
I think I actually might do the end portion then.
I'm gonna do if you want to do the chicken thing. I do realize that. I was gonna do the chicken thing real quick because I could.
If you do the chicken thing, actually, that's what I kind of need is feathers.
Okay.
Replenishable resource or no?
That all depends on us, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Touching at least 4 blocks of grass. Okay. I'm going to... Sorry, carrots. We may meet again. We may not. I don't know. I'm going to use this. Jump on you. Jump on you.
I can go back and see who it was if you want to see to thank them. I clicked the 48-month resub today on another channel. Crazy to think that you've been doing Twitch for the last 4 years. Tell me about it. We're gonna get the 4-year sub.
I know.
Be partner for 4 years. Hi.
Hi, Raj. You're supposed to say hi, Raj.
Hi. Hi, Raj.
I'm also Raj.
I am also Raj.
Poor murdered carrots. I know. You're just gonna have to get over it.
I know. Call
Nani?
Whatever the vegetable version of PETA is. They're gonna be mad at us. Oh, was Anon?
That's always interesting. Okay, the trap has been set. Is it one of those things where it has to be 22 blocks away? Should I put it at the end of the mob farm?
I don't know.
Usually you'll get a notification on your Twitch window.
I was just kind of looking at... Guys, thanks for all the follows today, too. You guys really, really do appreciate that. We're approaching the 29K, getting closer to 30K followers now. So really appreciate that as well.
Does it go in the ground? Does it? It says ground trap, so do I have to dig the hole? I've never used this before. Let's try.
I've never dig this hole either.
You never dig this hole?
I never dig this hole.
And my axe. Let's try it. It says touching 4 blocks, because that makes sense, because there's blocks on either side. Okay. 5x5 dirt. 5x5? That's not what it says.
Thank you very much, Brett Bick 12. Thank you very much for the bit. Really appreciate it, dude.
I mean, I can just kind of science it out. We'll make a better spot for it, Raj, at a later date. We'll clean all this up. Don't worry.
I don't like it. They clean.
I know. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to work. It does have bait. I did put bait in there. And it has master bait in there. I wouldn't make it a chicken farm without master bait, guys. I mean, I don't hate the idea. The 5x5 dirt without is for the bait that spawns an animal, not a ground trap. Okay. What, Dyer? What? Do you just use regular bait? You noob.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Conversion kit. I have one that I got out of Quest Road. Which one did I put it in? A or B? A or B, chat? A or B?
B.
You think the furnace?
I think the furnace. What does chat think?
A or B? B, C. Pulverizer. Pulverizer. C. C. A. Bunch of trolls in chat.
Chat is helpful.
Left. Furnace. Argue your case for the furnace versus pulverizer. 7. 1. A. Epsilon. Can you make the auxiliary sieve yet? Sieve? There will be no thieving. We do not thieve here. You need harden first. Not with a conversion kit, I don't.
Yeah, it's a conversion kit, not an upgrade.
But I only get one, so I can't make another one.
Yet.
The one with less blue. Man, this is a tough decision. See, pulverizer is the slower portion of this, right? But the furnace, we could have it like rotate through other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Harvey said furnace. I'm thinking furnace because then we can use it for other stuff. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's what I'm thinking too.
All right.
I'm trying to water this. I'm like, I can increase
I can't
this
make
tick
both
rate,
yet.
right?
I could make both.
Come on, chickens.
I don't feel
I'm
like
gonna
making
water
both.
you. Should I hide from it? Let's watch it. Come on, chickens. Come on. Come on.
Oh, now I just need iron. And by needing iron, I do mean yes.
Holy shit, iron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Plus 1, 2, 3 blocks of iron.
Do you guys think we have to go away? Raj, what do you think? Do you think we have to go away from the chicken thing for it to spawn, probably?
I have no idea how that works.
Okay.
So, I mean, it could be. It might not be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with that.
Oh, I don't want to go do something else. I want to kill the chicken!
Wait, that spawns the angry chicken?
I think
Oh, we are not doing that in the middle of the base, Hermie. No.
Wait, that's not... It's an angry chicken? Also, how do I get out of here?
You wall climb with your climbing gloves.
Oh, shit, I have climbing gloves. I forgot about them. Thanks for reminding me about my climbing gloves, Raj. It's not that angry.
Anyone got any funny bar stories? I was a drummer for 25 years, Blake J. You want to talk about stories from the bar? Oh, we got them. How about the drunk chick at the blues bar down in Baltimore that would knock it off the stage and kept taking off her shirt and falling over the drum kit?
Ugh. That sounds so annoying.
It was very annoying.
The
topless girl falling on the drummer.
Ways to...
I'm like, I'm playing.
Ways to know you're old. Oh my god, that sounds so annoying.
Well, no, even when you're younger, you're trying to play a song and she's like falling, you know.
This says bait a chicken. It doesn't say like bait an angry chicken.
A ripped drum kit? Wasn't mine, to be fair.
It's not angry till you hit it, I don't think.
Also, it would be definitely worth pointing out, not...
Yeah.
If you see one set, you want to see them all. Yeah, right, kind of one of the things. But maybe not this one.
So not all of them, then?
Right. Okay, I saw him. Put him away. Yeah, you get the angry chicken by hitting by stick. I say that'll spawn a chicken, then we whack it. That's Baltimore for you. It was.
Smelter is, I assume, functional.
Needs your lurver. This still has smeltery work. That needs to be on the same level as this.
Oh, does it? Shit. Obviously, I haven't built one in a while.
Whacking chicken sounds like porn? No, this is not porn. We're playing Atlas, actually.
Literally, that's all Atlas sounded like. Here, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this symmetrical here. There we go.
There was a really old dude that was doing that was playing drums, and he was a really chill dude, like an old blues drummer, right? And he died live at the bar playing drums at that bar.
At least he died doing what he loved, I guess.
It's a little awkward. You're like, I guess I'll take the next song.
Didn't everybody, It's a small smelter. What do you want? We're just starting out, guys. It can be expanded easily. Don't be sad about the smeltery. It's fine. Look, it's happy.
That is how you know if something is too meta.
What?
When people in chat are like, oh my god, I can't believe how small you made that thing, versus, what the hell is that?
I mean...
Too meta. Moving on. No momenta.
Ooh, extra cooked apples in here. Hey.
It is a happy smeltery.
A max footprint world height smeltery. That's what we want. Well, you can make your own world and play it.
Also, been there, done that. Brah. Check this. Check the VODs, brah. That's a smeltery of someone who didn't get the ultimate furnace early. Huh?
I mean, we didn't. We didn't get those. We got 3 pairs of climbing gloves.
Well, every time I play any my pack, why no tier 8 Draconicorp? I know, right?
You're kidding. People say that, Dyer? No way. I don't believe you.
Why no tier 8? Because, you know, I want to do other things too. All right, guys. Well, I think we're at a good stopping point for our stream tonight. I just finished up, by the way. I just got the Mob Masher. Next up is going to be Chickens, which will be tomorrow night.
Hopefully.
If you are brand new to the stream, make sure that you are slap that follow button. We do stream twice a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and also 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow during the day stream, we are going through the Mad Pack 4. Very different style of yeah, we die a lot. But I'm very much actually enjoying it. I didn't think I would as much as I did. But to me, it sort of feels like back in MMO raiding, right? Like when you used to go through and like, instead of the thing getting harder, you need to learn how to defeat the thing. So like you progress and you learn how to do it. It is the death pack. I think I'm on world like 20 or something like that.
Are you saying that you need to get good?
But yeah, no, you get good, but you learn the tricks of like, okay, don't do this, don't do that, and,
right? And
then you make stupid mistakes, and you're like, oh, why did I do that? You know. But then you learn to roll with it. Stop counting after 50. Yeah. So we're playing that pack. We actually have a decent start right now. I'm going to say decent. I'm not going to say like, oh, we're settled and we got this thing. I'm going to say we got a decent start right now. Going for the Philosopher's Stone and the table tomorrow. I got to get into doing some mining. The thing getting harder. Raj, 2012. I was only 7 when I died? What?
And don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, toward the end of stream, I would say be here at like 11 Eastern to be safe.
No, be here at the 8:30 time.
Well, of course.
Watch the whole stream.
Of course, that's true. Yes, exactly. But toward the end of stream, we will be eating the world's spiciest chocolate. Oh, my God.
It's going to be delicious.
It's going to be something.
Oh, no, you killed your pet rock. Don't do that.
We did too. We now have the pet rock morph.
2 hours in, I realized the middle of the deep ocean biome I'm going to be trying to find a mega mob farm. Yeah.
It's like that one time when we were waiting for rain in the savannah biome.
Yeah, that took forever.
Yeah.
But guys, we are going to go to raid. We are going to go raid somebody else. We're going to show that love around Twitch that Dyer so kindly showed us tonight.
Absolutely.
Really do appreciate that. And cool, man. I'm looking forward to doing some more Forgecraft stuff with you as well.
The Forgecraft is always so much fun.
I mean, yeah, we just gotta have something to play together.
Exactly.
La raid.
Yeah.
Show me the rest of the chocolate and I'll eat the whole thing on stream. Go buy yourself. You should go get it yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I got it, but you probably get it online, I think. Mm-hmm. Probably get it online. Having trouble finding a raid victim today.
Well, you'll find one. Guys, keep an eye on chat for where we are going to be raiding. If you are just joining us, make sure to select the follow button. Again, we have 2 broadcasts per day. One at 11 a.m., which we're doing the Mad Pack 4. And tomorrow night, we're going to be back at Stoneblock 2 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be jumping back into this mob farm tomorrow. And I'm thinking Flux Networks and...
Chickens and...
Chicken bok bok whack.
Chicken bok bok whack.
Something about choking the chicken with a stick. I don't know, something like that.
And then World's Hottest Chocolate.
And World's Hottest Chocolate. It's a very fun, packed-filled day tomorrow, guys.
Hell yeah, make sure you join us for that. Thank you, everybody, for the gift subs, the regular subs, the resubs, the Twitch Prime subs, and the follows, and the raids. We love you guys.
Do appreciate it, guys.
It's been a great night.
Oh, God, Mechadom. Oh, God.
Oh, Mecha went there. Holy shit. Well, come along with a raid with us.
For a raid.
Thank you. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, guys. And thanks for being an awesome audience. Thanks for rating the sub goal for 31 days in a row.
Woo!
All right, we've said enough. We've talked too much. We've said too much, Remy.
Too much.
Now I just got to find the buttons. All right. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.